The Warriors are 5-0 in this series, and they've outscored Elkhorn South 101-3 in the last two meetings. But the Storm have the home field advantage tonight. I'm here with Elkhorn South senior Caleb Uphoff. You said the energy has felt different this week.
Yeah.
Why? What a way for Danny Busboom Kelly and Brian Rosen to open up the latest chapter of the Nebraska-Creighton volleyball rivalry. They will meet in a matter of minutes here at the CHI Health Center in front of what is expected to be the biggest crowd for an indoor regular season volleyball match in NCAA history. People can say that they can build a program and make it happen, but he actually did it. What made you think in that moment that he was the guy for the job? Jackson, it was an emotional walk for you back to the locker room following this loss. What was going through your head in that moment?
Just that it's over.
The vibes are really picking up at 10th and Hardy. I'm here with Jamie and Kevin. First off, thoughts on the music, thoughts on the atmosphere, the parade?
It's electric.
I heard some cheering back there. Mom's birthday. Let's bring in Mom. Your son announces his college commitment. How good of a birthday gift is this for you and for your husband? It takes Dolphins just 0.66 seconds to get the ball from his hands into the punters. And catching one of these snaps, set. It's a lot harder than it looks. 3 months ago, Creighton sat at 7-5, coming off a blowout loss at Georgetown with its top transfer out for the season. On Saturday night in Lexington, Kentucky, the Blue Jays went blow for blow with the top team in the NCAA tournament. In a season defined by overcoming adversity, Greg McDermott's message to his team was one of gratitude. Christo Lamprecht told his caddy his luck had run out this week. He had a bad lie in the rough on the 18th hole here at the Pinnacle Bank Championship and put his second shot into this greenside bunker. What happened next is a moment he'll never forget. Christmas came early for Creighton fans, and Santa left a 6'6" guard from Montenegro under the tree. Fedor Zugic granted immediate eligibility by the NCAA. The Jays receiving the news this morning, just hours before the team's Big East home opener against Villanova. It's Father's Day here at the College World Series. For the Kojals, the holiday usually revolves around baseball, but for Matt and Cam, they usually don't spend it together, with Matt working and Cam playing baseball for Arkansas. It's a different story this season, with both home in Omaha and both sharing the spotlight on college baseball's biggest stage. If you ask Matt Rule for a picture, the head ball coach will probably say yes, and he'll definitely do this. Take a look. Whether it's a recruit, a current player, or a fan, Rule is sure to be there. 2 fingers, thumb, and all. But what is this? And what does it mean? Take a listen. For the first time in program history, Nebraska faces its 4th straight opponent, beginning with the same letter. Michigan, Michigan State, Maryland, and finally, Minnesota. Nebraska can flip the script and get a W against the Golden Gophers for the first time since 2018. They got better in this match, won every set by a wider margin, had a higher hitting percentage, so they just keep on rolling. Still undefeated.
I think any team that has Nebraska on their schedule to come, they're probably going, do we have to?
Which is all the more impressive because you know you're everyone's Super Bowl, and they still bring it every game. One name has emerged as a top candidate to replace Franklin, and it's Nebraska head coach Matt Rule. Rule is a Penn State alum who worked under A.D. Pat Kraft for 4 seasons at Temple. Now, back in 2023, before Rule coached a game in Lincoln, he was asked about their relationship at Big Ten Media Days. Finishing off the C, coming down to 10 seconds here. We have no black marker and no bird yet. 10 seconds. You got an audience over there, too. No pressure. 5 seconds left.
Dang, that's
4,
tough. That's where
3,
I forgot it right there.
2.
Yeah, I'm done.
All right. There's your timer. How do you think you did? Hold it up to the camera for me. That's pretty good. Let's get a little crowd reaction. How do we think he did?
It's a sport that you don't get to control the elements. I've learned that whatever something looks on paper, you got to go play the game. You still got to tee it up.
Golf is a lot like life. No matter how rough, you have to play the ball where it lies.
Right now, my life is a triple bogey that I have to re-tee because the ball's in the water because my wife is battling to survive.
Westside Girls Golf head coach Jared Hellman and his wife Sarah learned that lesson this summer.
I was going in for a completely different procedure.
Sarah received news from her doctors that changed her life.
I just remember feeling just absolutely devastated.
She was diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer.
My first thought was, I'm only 44. I thought mainly about my kids. There's just the constant thought. It's always in the back of your mind. You don't know if you're going to beat it.
Jared returned to work to support his family.
I don't think anyone knew what to expect walking into this season. I think when we all found out the news, it broke all of our hearts.
Doing what he loves most.
Sometimes you find strength, and it's sitting right in front of you.
Teaching.
Boom, right there.
And coaching.
He puts everything he has into this program, even with everything he's had going on. It feels like it hasn't taken away from what he's done for us.
My childhood wasn't butterflies and rainbows. I had an addiction problem to alcohol. My coaches in high school, they saw that I needed something that I didn't have at home. I just found that you could really make an impact.
He loves it, and those kids love him. They depend on him. The girls have all shown so much support and love for our family that I can't imagine him not coaching.
With Sarah on their minds and in their hearts, the Warriors made history this season, winning their first Metro title since 2011 and completing a three-peat at districts.
This season has been like none other. We've all gotten so close. Our coach means so much to us.
This week, they'll travel to Grand Island, looking to cap off their storybook season with the program's first state title in 35 years.
The last thing I want is my story of my wife to take over what these girls have accomplished. But it has made them closer because I know they love me.
Because in golf and in life,
Every time you go out, you just have to do your best, and you have to stay positive.
no matter how bad your lie is,
No matter what, she just doesn't stop. She'll always fight and fight.
sometimes all you need is one lucky bounce.
We don't know the outcome, but if we stay with a positive attitude and we look at it and we find the good everywhere we can, that's all we can do.
We're going to be okay, and we don't know what okay looks like, but the Almonds will be okay.